66 C10, that's cool, brother, but that is a Mopar guy from the 60s amount of green, bruh. Next! Well, I love everything about this picture, man. I bet there is a coat box full of cassettes behind the passenger seat and a little metric socket set behind the driver's seat. And if Boston, the album's not already loaded in the cassette tech, then I don't understand anything anymore. Toyota owners are the only people that could be getting pulled out of a lake and still be sitting in there with the dome light on going, boy, not even one engine light on. Dadgum, it's a good old truck. Hell, I shouldn't even let it pull me out. I should have just drove on through to the other side. Man, I don't know why, but when I look at this international travel, I hear that lineman of the county song in my head. That's wild. It's a cool looking build. I'd like to own one, but probably not that one because I think it's haunted or something. Like in the new Christine story, if the ghost was just a depressed middle-aged dude that didn't really bother nobody too much. Maybe tried to jump a ditch every once in a while. Whew, that truck made me feel some way. I think like maybe I'm going through something. We had a moment. And you can't have no good hot rod without red wheels and a little Bond Dutch flourish right there on the hood. God bless Kenny Howard. Next! Now look at this fine specimen right here. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go to Piggly Wiggly. We're going to get some short ribs and some ice, and then we head over to your mom and dad's for a cookout. I want them white walls gleaming, son. Is it boring? Yes. Does it stand out? No. But this truck is special on account of its story. This truck was gifted to a man after a couple saw him give a Jeep to a homeless Marine. Well, hell, I can't say nothing bad about that truck now, even if it does have a Studio 54 disco camper on the back. It's the summer of 1983, and we're coming home from Jack's Beach, and I'm falling asleep in the back seat to the drone of that AMC 304 and them 33-inch tires. It might have been the last time I had nothing to worry about. It was the last model before Jeep just became a thing Chrysler was destroying. 74 Plymouth truck. This is cool, man. These things had a dad-blasted ice chest built right into the console. A little Mungo Jerry and a sixer in the console and a right-of-way was all you really needed to have a good day. Cookout ain't till Friday, but Unc's already loaded up. There's a bottle of Black Velvet Reserves in the seat ready to go. Next! Well, we all know what fender flares mean. You're either hiding an arrest record or rust. I like that he did the big lift and then just left the little tires on it to let us know his okay. 1959 Apache. Look at that blasted thing. Boy, it just makes you want to drive down the old lease road with your best girl on the seat beside you and a little Sam Cooke on the radio. That is afternoon delight on four wheels, brother. Now, they're about a 92 F-250 gasser. Have you changed that fuel pump and fuel lines enough times to cut a hole in the bed yet? Judging from that paint job, I bet cash money the local AutoZone's been cleaned out of flat black paint for months. Well, I don't even know what this is, but I love it. It's going to take a mound of Crisco and elective surgery to get me in and out of the thing. Maybe one of those hat steamer things like them cowboys use to shape them hats. I don't even know how that'd work. I'm just saying I'm big and it's small. But how hard would you laugh if you see me pull up to the gas station to buy scratchers with a Harbor Freight rig strapped onto the back with some little mini air bottle? No, but for real, bro, you turned your Tahoe into a Tahoe. Good job, buddy. Next! You love Gravedigger, but are you ready for Emo Funeral Home Assistant? I know Gravedigger was a Chevy. It's just a panel truck joke. Thing is awesome, actually. I love those wheels. That's a lot of purple, bro. I feel like Grimace and the Hamburglar are about to make an escape. It's like somebody put them Christian Louboutins on a gorilla. He's got the mirrors flipped up just so you can see the back wheels, make sure I ain't get no dirt on them. I can't imagine why this thing has a grill guard unless it's for the owner to do CrossFit on between wax jobs. Girl. Well, I wouldn't change nothing about you. You keep sneaking peeks at me around that gas pump. We're leaving here together. Boy, I know a place we can go, a little junkyard in East Texas nobody knows about. We'll get you some fresh drums, maybe a new lock pin for that 3-on-the-tree shifter. Girl, I drive away from this GMC like I don't even remember her name. Now, usually fender flares are kind of sketchy. When they're combined with the hood shield, the rain guard, the step bar, and the added LED lights, that's just a pop-all gone wild in the accessory aisle. Next! Oh, you put a tow bar on a square body. Must have been a 400 truck. It's probably just a dude from the suburbs headed out to his ranch. Otherwise known as a piece of plot of drainage land in the middle of nowhere with no utilities. I'm tired, boss. That's a hoss truck right there. He's probably a good old hand. I bet he hauls cars or cattle. If I had to guess, there's probably a rattler rope behind the seat and at least half a dozen pieces of ratchet straps in the floorboard. Ooh, now we got us a working man. Boy, he don't hide rust behind plastic pieces. Hell, he don't bother to fix the rust at all. I bet he stretches out 2 more timing chains on that 5.4 before that bed rusts completely through. Aerostar Ford Range. Are you happy? This is the world we live in now. Somebody made that on purpose. Truthfully, I'm mad at myself because I still like it better than a Santa Cruz or a Maverick. I couldn't be more excited to be partnered with one of this nation's premium car buyer and sellers, GimmeTheVin.com. If you're looking to buy or sell a quality vehicle and you don't got time for the runaround, click that link in my bio and tell them JW sent you.